Y'all stand for the pledge, please. Y'all stand for the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And he gave you $20 for each time.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Kathy Altensee.
Here.
Nikki Bender.
Here.
Joy Sellers.
Here.
Mickey Martin.
Here.
Patrick Sellers.
Here.
Cynthia Petta. McConnell.
Here.
We're all here. All righty. The first order of business is the approval of minutes of the October 19, 2015 Town Board regular meeting. The motion, a second, please.
So moved. Wow. Age before beauty.
Motion by Bender, and second by Altensee. Let's take a look at the minutes. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? All right. Good. Next order of business is the approval of bills payable. Need a motion and a second, please.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Sellers, second by Bender.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is the Aflac payment for?
And blank too.
Under administrative?
Aflac.
Is that insurance?
No, that's a credit, isn't it? I can answer that.
No, it's
Okay.
insurance, but I want to know what insurance is it?
Those of us that have Aflac, this is not paid by the township. We pay out of
Into-
ours, and then the township cuts the check.
Oh,
It's
okay.
privately paid for
Mhm.
by the employees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just we pay, and we basically, she takes it out of our checks, then she cuts the check.
Oh, okay. And the Blue Cross Blue Shield, is that for both offices?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I see a new association in here, DeBecca,
Yep. They own
See that?
the
second page, huh?
No.
They purchased the Midtown Center.
Oh,
The
okay.
old pie.
Yeah. They purchased that building.
The old pie. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did we find out who A&D Property Management is? You were gonna find out.
I don't have any idea who that is.
Neither
Gotcha.
do I. I'll
No.
find out. I'll find out tomorrow.
That's all I have.
Okay. Any more questions or claims and demands?
No.
Righty. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Altensee.
Aye.
Martin.
Aye.
Bender.
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right. All righty, the next order of business is approval of resolution 2015 TR08, computer services for
That's
town
later.
assessors.
That's
I know,
later.
I was getting to that.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm getting to that.
They let you do your
Yeah,
job, right?
Thank you, I appreciate it.
These women, right?
It'll be, right,
I'll speak for you.
I know, thank you, thank you.
Like Aaron Rodgers trying to get you the job.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it'll be laid over to the next meeting. So,
Right.
thank you.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, okay.
Barb already told her.
Yeah, thank you.
Way over.
All right. The next order of business is approval of resolution TR 2015, no, the 2015 TR09 contract for lease agreement for town assessor's office. I need a motion and a second, right?
So moved.
Go second.
Bender.
Motion by Bender, second by Sellers.
So this is basically, it's the third modification. The dollar difference is minuscule, literally. It was $896, it'll be now $900. So,
Is it a certain percentage he does every,
no, actually, what we were
is this
trying,
just a year one?
this is just a year.
A
We
year.
were trying to get it to carry through but because of the overlap, one, and two, of making sure that we set aside the appropriate funds to handle it, which we didn't at the budget time. Maybe next round, when we come into election time at that point, then we'll try to do one that'll take care of us for 4 years, and then it's done. We don't have to do this every year.
yeah.
But this will be just through November 30th of 2016.
Okay.
Are there any questions? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Aldency.
Aye.
Martin.
Aye.
Bender.
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Motion
Thank you.
passed. All right. The next order of business, Supervisor's report.
Yeah, I like the ringtone.
Please make sure all our cell phones are turned off.
Leave mine in the car. That's the first time.
I know.
It is, isn't it?
And when
I got out the car, I said, oh, no, let me forget to turn off the phone. And it's just deducted off your check.
Right.
Okay, come on.
What I have in Supervisor's report, the client counts, we have 33 active clients,
Wow.
9 in process, 6 in process, excuse me, and 9 pending SSI. So we have 33 active, 6 in process, 9 pending SSI.
Is that part of 33, Patrick? The 9? is
No,
part-
no, the 9
That's
is
different.
separate from the 33.
Separate,
Yeah.
okay.
And so the 9, the 6, are separate.
Right.
3 are actually.
33 are actually,
Okay.
yes, those are actual clients. Okay?
I think the cold weather is pushing a few.
Yeah, we're getting more new people coming to the city.
Why?
I have no idea.
Summer's over with, there's.
I have no idea.
Maybe they won't stay
Looking
long.
for fun.
Yeah, we're getting more new people coming
They
here.
get better accommodations here, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm. So,
Now, do they get, are they people that would have been on welfare in Chicago and they got transferred, or?
well,
Don't
it's,
you check the townships too?
Yes,
And then you
yes,
go back
yes.
so many months on the township they were in?
yes, we have,
Reimbursed.
we have some to where we have checked with the townships where they come from, and they were clients there, so we have to, we are reimbursed for the first, 6 months they're here, we get reimbursed. But we do have some that aren't on township, or it's very difficult to get a hold of the township where they come from over towards the Chicago area, and when we're trying to get a hold of them, we can't get a hold of them. So we've sent letters to some, we've called some, we haven't gotten a hold of anybody. We're not gonna stop, because we're gonna get reimbursed for them. But we do have some that were on township assistance where they come from, and some that weren't.
Males, females, I'm just curious.
A combination of both. We have some, quite a few that came here that were totally homeless. They were
It makes
homeless.
you wonder, how if you're totally homeless, how do you get way from over there?
Well,
I
when-
hear that they're
They buy you
busted.
a-
Well-
Get on a bus and leave.
Well, well-
One-way tickets.
What happens is this. I know there's a family here now, and this is I found this out because they explained it, that the social service agency over in Chicago gave them a choice: either come to Freeport,
They named
or
Freeport?
yes,
Wow.
they named Freeport, or I think it was Peoria, something like that, and they chose here, and they gave them a one-way ticket here.
Why these two places?
I have no idea.
That's interesting. Was it a township or was it a social
It's
service
a
agency?
social service agency that did it. So now that leads me to believe that there
Cleaning up Chicago.
are more that have been sent here that given the choice to come here. So
They
you know,
cleaning up.
yeah, but when they get here, they get a rude awakening when they come to Freeport Township. They really do, because it's a whole lot more involved. You have to do a whole lot more in order to earn our services, and
And you
it's
keep an eye on it
Yes.
too, whereas in Chicago, it's like
Yes.
they get lost in the shuffle.
so that's what's going
Yeah, but
on.
they still cleaning up their shuffle so that they
Well,
can, yeah, but
Get
they
rid of them.
cleaning it up.
750
Send them out.
people in Hassett House where Ben was his first year after college for the Peace Corps. 750 people every single night sleep in Hassett House that are homeless year-round.
We're
And they're
seeing,
trying to make, and that's in Aurora.
Yeah.
So that's, and they're trying to, you know, buy more properties so they have more places for them to go.
we're seeing
So
an
they're
influx
not
from
doing
Rockford as
anything in
well. though.
Aurora.
We even getting them out of Rockford?
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
I wonder if all this funding snafu stuff is affecting what's
Okay.
happening.
I'm sure it
Yeah.
is.
Well, yeah, because Rosecrans, they're
sure it
cut
is.
their
Yes, I saw that.
services,
Oh, they did?
yeah.
Yeah,
And
and they're only open certain hours now.
Remedies, where my granddaughter works in Rockford, they've cut back on how many women they can take a night.
Didn't they build a new place?
Yeah.
A $3 million place, and there's no money to open it.
It was on the news a couple
Oh
months
my
ago.
Yeah, they cut them. They have a
So
$3
when are they
million
gonna,
building just sitting.
do they plan, the governor plans to,
Barb, you
what is,
said
According
something.
to Brian Stewart's thing, that the governor is having open meetings with legislature to try to resolve the budget
Impasse.
impasse,
Mhm.
and he's doing that this week. So, I mean, it's not gonna work until Rauner and Madigan agree to something.
Yeah.
but that's personal.
That's
You
very.
can't
I
take
agree.
people's
That's what I
lives.
said.
But they
and
are.
their personal
But they are.
dollars.
That's
But they
what
are, and that we're the ones that's suffering, and the people that are really suffering are the low income
Yeah.
that really rely on these services,
That have
like
to go to
Golden
work.
Meals.
Mhm.
Yep,
And,
they don't have
to
child care.
Right.
The
They don't
daycare is one of
They
the
can't
big
go to work,
things.
so
Right.
they're on public aid. You know, so it's, and a lot of these
Vicious
people don't
circle.
wanna be on public aid, but they
Yeah.
have to survive.
Mhm.
So we may be seeing more of those people
It's a
because of
possibility.
that.
Mhm.
That is so sad. We live in a sad, crazy world.
We
don't
do, I'm telling you, this whole state is a mess.
I got, not to get it, please let me tell this story. We talked about a sad, crazy world. My nephew, we were in Atlanta, so on trick-or-treat night, this one lady pulls up to, she's taking her son out, pulls up to houses. The kid rolls down the window, and she blows the horn. He hollers out trick-or-treat, and then the lady goes to the door, and he hollers out trick-or-treat. And she says, "What do you think? I'm gonna bring the candy to you?" And the mother hollers out, "You're gonna make my kid get out and walk up to the door? Is that crazy?"
Where was this?
Down in Georgia.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that, is that the craziest?
No, there's a lady that had three
She
kinds,
said, "You're gonna
You guys,
make."
we
there's
have
a lady
meeting
that had
going
three
on.
No, I'm
kinds of
sorry, I
kids.
had to just,
Yeah.
when we said crazy world,
I know. We need
I'm
to keep
sorry.
moving.
I've
That's
heard
okay.
worse.
I'm sorry. but
That's
that's-
okay.
We've got a crazy world.
Well, tell us after we're done with
Okay,
that.
I'm
Let's-
sorry.
People are watching us.
Oh, yeah, we are.
So
I
now,
forgot we was on TV.
one more. Next Monday and Tuesday, the office will be closed for conferences. We'll be in Springfield for a conference. Okay. And that's it for the supervisor's report. Next item on the agenda is the assessor's report.
But you're also gonna be closed one day. I mean,
For
off
veterans.
for
Veterans Day
veterans,
anyhow.
so
Yeah.
3 days is
Yeah,
gonna be closed.
yeah, 3 days, and we'll get the
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
and then we'll go open back up on Thursday.
I don't have anything. It's real
Okay.
short and sweet. We're just working on our appeals and that's it.
Okay. The next order of bid is trustees report. Trustees.
I don't have anything.
Okay. The next order of business, which we hadn't planned on having, but since I got some news, we need to have an executive session just for a few minutes. Executive session to discuss the purchase or lease of real property for the use of the public body, including meetings held for the purpose of discussing whether a particular parcel should be acquired as authorized by 5 ILCS 120/2C5, and B, litigation when an action against, affecting, or on behalf of the particular public body has been filed and is pending before a court or administrative tribunal as authorized by 5 ILCS 120/2C11. I need your motion to also include the assessor into executive session.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Sellers, second by Bender.
Roll
Madam
call.
Clerk, please call the roll.
Bender,
Aye.
Altensee,
Aye.
Martin,
Aye.
Sellers,
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
Okay, time is
At 5:46, what do we have?
Thank you.
Okay, we are now out of executive session. There were no action taken while in executive session. I'm going to ask for a motion to accept the counter offer from
Dave Fonda.
Mr. Fonda. So I need a motion to accept the
Of
counter
how
offer
much?
of $7,500.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Bender, second by Sellers.
Should I call the roll, or
Yes.
is there any
Are
discussion?
there any further discussion?
Is that mine?
This was the night, it's all of it.
I know you didn't. I do. I'm gonna deduct it from your check. Both of us. See what karma does.
I'm going to ask all trustees to make sure their phones are turned off during the meeting.
In his car.
It's gotta be Laura.
Told me that, we just talked about.
This mine never rings.
Is there any
Yeah.
I don't give
discussion?
anybody my number.
Is there any further discussion?
Not with me, it ain't.
No.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Bender.
Aye.
Martin.
Yes.
Sellers.
Aye.
Altensi.
Aye.
Sellers.
Aye.
5-0, motion passed.
The next order of business is public comments. Public. Any other business? Next
Oh,
up.
I want to ask a question.
Mhm.
That, Intuit thing
Uh-huh.
that we get, do we pay for that in any kind of way? Or it's
No.
just a part of a program?
That's part of QuickBooks.
Yeah, it's not really all that.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't
So-
work, and then every time I used to go into, I don't even try anymore because it doesn't.
It won't let you
It's
get
It
not
in.
never
hard.
lets you
It's
in,
very-
it
yep.
keeps telling me I need a password, I keep, you know,
Okay.
it's crazy.
I don't even look at
Yeah.
it anymore.
You should ask Liz, I have no problems with it.
Really? Oh, I
Not
do,
either.
it never
Would-
takes my
Password.
password, or it tells
Well-
me that I have to get something. It's-
Okay.
Pat said he stopped using it too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess I pretty much get it.
Oh,
Mine's the same all the time, so.
oh, okay.
Okay. Since there's no other business,
So
I
moved.
turn a motion to adjourn
So moved.
until Monday, November 16th, 2015. Motion by Sellers, second by Bender. All in favor?
Always.
Aye. Any opposed?
I'm March of time.
Meeting
Okay, please,
adjourned.
y'all, please